Hello guys and welcome back to another player review on the channel. And today we have a really interesting one, and it is the prime icon moments Patrick Kluivert to review for you guys. So if you do enjoy the video today, you know what to do, smash the thumbs up button, and if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel for all sorts of player reviews, FIFA content, Call of Duty content, and pretty much all sorts on the channel, mainly FIFA. But today we've got prime icon moments Kluivert, and why is he interesting? Because his weak foot's been upgraded, 5-star weak foot. That's a big upgrade, lads. He's got high-low reach, which is perfect for a striker, right-footed and 4-star skill moves, and he's quite tall at 6'2". I think he has an average body type as well. He's got some pretty insane stats, although some standout ones that look quite crap are his agility and balance, aren't they? 79 agility, 78 balance is not the greatest in the world by any means, but everything else looks pretty damn decent, doesn't it, for a striker? 89 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. No worries with that, I think, at this stage of the game. And if you stick an engine on him, that's boosted up by 4 and 4. Reason I stuck an engine on him was to boost his agility and balance up mainly. That's the reason I decided to put engine on him. The shooting category is pretty stacked as well. 97 finishing with 5-star weak foot. He's going to be deadly in front of goal, hopefully. Another 5-star weak foot upgrade was that Ian Rush card, prime moments. And if you haven't seen that, go and check that out. That is live on the channel at the moment. But 93 shot power, 94 attack positioning, 85 long shots, could be a bit higher. Same with the volleys and the penalties, but I'm being picky. He's just going to be a fox in the box, isn't he? But one thing that does stand out on this card is his passing stats. They're really quite good for a striker, aren't they, to be honest? 87 passing, short pass, 80 long pass, 79 curve, 80 free kicks, 70 crossing, and 86 vision. So, I mean, you could potentially play him as a wide cam if you wanted to, but I don't know why you want to do that. You want to try this guy out as his main position, as that striker card. As I said before, agility and balance look crap. Reactions, ball control, both 91, brilliant. Dribbling's a bit low as well, actually, 84. But if you do have an engine on, that boosts up by 8 to 92. Its composure's 87, which is brilliant. Head accuracy and jumping are both 92, so hopefully he can win us some headers as well. Stamina of 83, it's okay for a striker, but if you were going to play him as a cam, I don't know why you would, then that would be a problem. Strength 87, brilliant, so he's going to be very strong on the ball, and 76 aggression as well. And he comes with the flair, power header, and outside the foot shot trait. So that's going to be a problem. That 79 curve. Are his finesse shots going to be up to scratch because he doesn't have the finesse shot trait? So that's a bit of an L, isn't it, lads? Bit of an L indeed. And there's his icon profile for you. He played for Barcelona, where he spent most of his time. To be honest, I'd never watched Kluivert, never seen any highlights of him, so I can't comment. But FIFA-wise, his cards have been a bit shit. They've been a bit bang average, to be honest, unless you took it back to the first couple of FIFAs he came out on, when the meta was different. Back then, it was just pace and strength. He was a bit better then than he is now. But let's try this card, because with a 5-star weak foot upgrade, he could potentially be an absolute beast. So let's go into the in-game clips and see if he's worth those coins. So we go into the first game, and this is the first ever time I've come up against that Milner card, to be honest. So I'd like to see how he plays in game, but shouldn't be too difficult. Let's fingers crossed Kluivert's going to get us some goals. Oh, lovely run. 5-star weak foot across goal. Ooh, not too far away.
And Borough did well to regain control.
Oh, he finds space, and that's always going in the back of the net when he's in that area, isn't it? Great finish. He found the space in between the defenders and then put the ball into the back of the net. Absolutely brilliant play.
Now with Rashford. Kluivert. It's there for him.
Oh, great play, and nearly a second in this one, but keeper saved it.
Not to be on that occasion.
Can we get a goal off the corner? Kluivert. Oh, so we can win headers, lads. Very close on that occasion. So at the end of the first half, he did manage to get us a goal, but He had a couple more chances and he didn't put them to bed. But again, brilliant performance from him in the first half. Showing what he can do. He can win headers. He can score inside the box. Yeah, he's been pretty decent this first half, to be fair. So hopefully he can get us the win. We're struggling on possession in this one, but I'm sure he can get us the win because honestly, he feels really, really good, to be honest. Really, really good.
Rooney. Kluivert.
Last minute, Kluivert! Oh!
That is that
Oh,
after
no.
90 minutes.
You should have
They
put that
are
to bed.
level and extra time is coming up. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Clean challenge. Well, there to intercept. Must take the lead.
Come on,
here.
Kluivert.
And another
Get
one.
in. Weak foot finish across the goalkeeper in the 111th minute. Hopefully that's the winner. What a goal that was. Unbelievable debut indeed. 2 goals in this one. Could seal us the win. And he's played pretty well. Not brilliant, but pretty well. He's done it. He's done it. He got us 2. He sealed us the win in this one. He played okay. First impressions, pretty decent. Can score on both feet. He can win headers. He's basically a finisher, isn't he? Out and out finisher. Doesn't matter if it's left or right. He can finish his dinner and with his head as well. Couple of things I've noticed. Yes, of course, the agility and balance aren't the best, and he does feel a bit stiff on the ball. He does feel extremely strong, though. I've got to be honest. He feels a lot stronger than bloody Prime Drogba that I've already reviewed. He's just a tank. He seems to just run through, just like brush off the defender. It's really weird, but he's really, really strong. But again, as I said, agility and balance are a big issue. He does feel like a robot at times, I'm not going to lie. But his finishing ability and his initial burst of pace, his acceleration seemed really good. And I think they were pretty much bang on each other, weren't they? I think they were both 89, but his acceleration seems brilliant. He just seems to get off the mark really quick. So there are a couple of things I have noticed with the card so far. We'll get on into the next one and see if he can perform yet again for us. So here we go into the second game, and he's got a decent team, not the most mind-blowing. Ryan Giggs, honestly, he's shite. Well, he looks shite. I've not used him, but he just looks absolutely crap. Different team, to be honest, not one that you normally see. Obviously, Joe Gomez, you see it all the time, but going to be a tough one. Let's go. Hopefully, Kluivert can get some goals.
I'm Derek Ray. Walker now. Potential danger.
He just bundles it. He just bundles it. He's a powerhouse. Oh, lovely skill.
Super attack with Rashford. Kluivert. And a chance to
Oh, lovely cut inside. And there it is. Great goal. Lovely turn inside. Cuts the defender up. And a great finish on his strong foot. That was lovely play, and his agility there didn't feel too bad when he cut inside, so that wasn't too bad.
Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Still alive. Well, they survived the attack. Rooney.
Come on, show your pace and strength. He gets muscled off by Zakaria. Now that, he should have been pushing Zakaria off the ball there. I don't even care. That was poor, Kluivert.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
And then his acceleration there, just piss poor. This game he's been pretty crap, to be honest. Very disappointed, even though he's got a goal. He's just been absolutely lackluster in this game, not doing anything.
Technically offside, but not by a lot. Rooney.
Come on. Come on. Just said that, and he turns up there. He shows his strength that time, so his strength's been 50-50, to be honest. Got muscled off before by Zakaria, but this time he muscles off Gomez and puts the ball into the back of the net. Great goal. So we do end up winning this one. 2 goals from Kluivert, 2 decent goals to be fair, but I'm not blown away by him by any means. Honestly, he's been a bit meh. He's been okay. He's a brilliant finisher inside the box, both feet, header, volleys, left foot, right foot. Doesn't matter, he will score. He's a brilliant finisher, but everything else is pretty average, to be fair. Average. He doesn't feel amazing. I'd honestly say Rush is better. Prime Icon Moments Rush is better than this card, even though it does only have less skill moves and he has less strength. He feels more meta, and that's possibly because of his body type and the way that he's a bit more fluid on the ball and stuff like that. He fits the meta a bit more than this card. He isn't the meta by any means, but he fits the meta a bit more than this card. So yeah, it's been a bit lacklustre, this Patrick Kluivert. I expected a lot more from him. I expected the finishes to finish a lot more and to get involved in the play a lot more, but he's not really done that so far in the first 2 games I play with him. So we'll go into another one, see if he can perform again, and maybe he can change my mind. But so far he's been a bit, just a bit average, to be honest. So here we go into the final game, and he's got base icon Ronaldinho. Love to see it. Love to see it. I really enjoyed that card. It was quite fun. So come on, Kluivert. Last game. Show us what you're made of. Prove me wrong. Prove my overall opinion so far wrong, please. I'm begging you.
Rafael Varane plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence, and the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack.
Outside the box effort. Look at the power on that. That was a really, really powerful effort, that.
Real concentration. Corner kick played in. Well, no end product. Marcus Rashford. Kluivert.
Lovely. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Kluivert there. In 6 minutes, he's already scored. Can he change my opinion? Can he change my opinion? I hope he can. But that was lovely. Cuts back inside, comes across goal. 5-star weak foot. He's gonna score that inside the box.
And an easy finish once more.
Not too bad, that long pass, but then I give it up, don't I? Give it away, but not a bad long pass there from Kluivert, to be honest.
And Borough now in potentially a dangerous position. Kluivert. Could be. Keeper did his job to
That was unlucky. Oh, nearly got a second rebound. So, ending this first half of this final game, he has got a goal. He has got us a goal, which a bit of a highlight. We've just conceded a really sloppy goal, to be honest. Keep saying to be honest, I'm really tired. It's bloody 1 o'clock in the morning here, but I really wanted to review this Kluivert card, and he's really been a real disappointment. He has. For 1.5 million coins, I would definitely stay away from this card. Definitely stay away from this card. If you want to get a Kluivert card, there's no point spending 1.5 million. Go and get his prime for less than 500k. He's just not worth it at all.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Like, where's the pace there? That is Scott McFucking-Tominay. Why isn't he burning him off? Honestly, he's just shit. And now I'm going to concede another goal. That's my fault. I'm just having a terrible time. Fucking Kluivert there. Honestly, my nan's fucking faster. What the hell was that? That was shit. I'm really so disappointed in this card. He's by far the worst icon I've ever had. No doubt about it. Worst icon I've used this year. He's just poor. Yes, he can score inside the box. But honestly, lads, that's it. That really is it. You've seen. He's just poor across the pitch. Goalkeeper's ball. It's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Hakimi. Suarez. That was a quick turn and a lovely goal. He's put a bit of a smile on my face. But that's what I mean. He's just a poacher. He's just a goal scorer. He just sits on the last man, and if there's no running involved, nothing too strenuous, he will score you a goal. But apart from that, he's been poo. Absolutely poo. And then he goes and scores stuff like that. He's a real difficult one. He's so frustrating. Really frustrating, but then he'll do stuff like that. But yeah, he's definitely not worth the coins. Definitely not worth the coins, and I would probably avoid him until he's worth about 10k. Disappointed, to say the least. His card looked absolutely phenomenal with the 5-star weak foot, the skill moves, the stats, but nah, he's been rubbish. But that was a good goal. I'll give him that. Again, full time and another draw, so we're going to go into extra time and probably penalties again, knowing my luck. But Kluivert, he's got 2 in this one. Not a bad performance if you're just looking at the goals, but all round performance, it's not been the greatest. But he might be able to secure us that win, so fingers crossed he can do. Nice play.
Rashford. Options in the middle. Hakimi.
Kluivert. He's done it. He's done it. He's got his hat-trick. He's found the back of the net in extra time. Hopefully that's the winning goal. But great finish. And lads, yes, he is a great finisher. I'm not taking that away from him. He's a great finisher, but all-round striker for 1.5 million coins, he's not the greatest in the world. Not the greatest in the world at all. But can't take that away from him. His finishing ability is still brilliant on both feet as well.
Like that, very much in his repertoire. Rashford. And crossed in there. Watered by the post.
Oh, again. He's won a lot of headers and got them near the goal. It's in the post, but he's not managed to get one in the back of the net, unfortunately. So we do manage to win this one, and thank you, Kluivert. He did perform in this game. He got himself an hat-trick. Some brilliant goals inside the box. His finishing was fantastic. Cannot take that away from him. So if you don't like a target man, this guy's probably for you. He wins at off-goal kicks, flicking onto your cams. He is really good inside the box on both feet, as I've said. He can win headers as well. So if you play like that, he might be fantastic for you. But for a lot of us, this guy is not going to be great at all. That's because his agility, he does turn like a double-decker bus. He doesn't get involved in the play a lot. It was so frustrating because you wouldn't see him the whole game. He wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't get involved in the play and stuff like that. He'd just be stood there one minute in the right place at the right time, and he'll bang it into the back of the net. And it was frustrating because you want a 1.5 million coin player to get involved a bit more, to get involved in all the play, passes, all that sort of stuff, and he just didn't do that for me one bit. But again, if you do play with a target man, I know not a lot of you do, but if you do play with a target man, he's a brilliant target man striker. Can flick on, nice 1-2s, his short passing's great, and he can do the occasional long pass as well, so that's pretty good. So yeah, if you do play like that, this could be the man for you, but he certainly wasn't the man for me, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I'm going to say he's not worth the coins, and I do not recommend him to you. But we'll have a look at his overall stats, and I'll give you my overall verdict. But you already know, I basically told you already what I think of him. So, my overall verdict of Patrick Kluivert. He's not worth the coins. Oh my god, is that a shock to you? No, because I've already just bloody told you, haven't I? Even though he got 8 goals in 3 games, because one of the games he quit in like 2 minutes for some reason. Nothing happened. He just quit. So, in 3 games, 8 goals. That is an incredible goal-to-game ratio, isn't it? It really is quite incredible. But, I don't know. He just lacked in so many areas. He had the low work rates, and he has high 94 positioning, but he just didn't seem to make a lot of runs and stuff by himself. I did feel like I had to make him move. Again, his pace, it was really good at times, and then other times it wasn't. Same with his strength, he'd feel really strong one time, and then he wouldn't. One thing that was consistent though was his finishing. If he gets in the box, left foot, right foot, it's a bloody goal. The amount of power he puts on his shots is ridiculous, so that is definitely a key pro of this man. No matter what, he's going to put the ball into the back of the net for you, as he did for me. He's just in the right place at the right time, not making runs or anything, just standing there doing nothing, and then he'll just turn and blast it into the back of the net. Yes, that is good in one sense, but no, when you're spending 1.5 million coins on a player, it definitely isn't. Again, dribbling, agility and balance are terrible, and his dribbling is terrible as well. He does feel like a double-decker bus. He really, he's just slow. He's slow to do everything. Slow to do skill moves as well, so although he has got 4-star skill moves, he does them very slowly, and he comes out with them quite slow. And yeah, it's a bit lacklustre, to be honest. But what is my overall rating of this Kluivert card? And it's going to be the lowest one this year. I'll probably give it a 5 out of 10, honestly. 5 out of 10. The only thing that was consistent for me was his finishing inside the box, which was incredible. You've seen the goals. He did score a lot for me. 3 games, 8 goals. It's brilliant. But it's the rest of the play. The rest of the play was a bit naff, to be fair. I would definitely recommend Ian Rush prime moments over this card. There's a couple of reasons for that. His pace felt good every single time. Obviously, outside the box, he was a bit more lethal than this Kluivert card. Yes, he can't win all the headers like Kluivert can, although he did score some. And the dribbling was, it felt a lot better than this card. Ian Rush felt a lot better than this card, I've got to admit. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, lads. I know it's been a bit of a crap one, a bit of a downer, but yeah, he just wasn't mind-blowing, and I wish he was, because he looks fantastic in game. But again, this is my opinion. You might go and buy him after watching this. He might fit your play style, and you might really enjoy him, and he might do the business for you. But it's my opinion, and this time, this card wasn't for me, and he didn't do the business. So, I hope you have enjoyed this Kluivert review. Please go ahead, smash the thumbs up button, and if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.